Welcome to the Bread of Life channel. In this channel, we are exploring minor, hidden and small characters in the Bible. Today we are exploring a character called Baruch. There are several men in the Bible named Baruch. It means blessed and it is still in use today. Baruch, son of Neriah, is a scribe and assistant to the prophet Jeremiah. He is also the author of the book of Baruch, which is not present in the common Bible, but it is available in the Catholic Bible. You can Google it to find the reason why it has been skipped in the common Bible. Jeremiah receives the word from the Lord and he dictates to Baruch, and Baruch writes it in the scroll. There are three incidents mentioned about Baruch in the book of Jeremiah. The first incident, Jeremiah bought a land and he gave the deed of purchase to Baruch. This is a prophetic act that the houses of Judea, vineyards and fields will be bought again in that land. It was a message of hope. It is mentioned in Jeremiah 32 chapter from verses 11 to 16. The second incident is documented in chapter 36. In the 4th year of Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah, this word came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Take a scroll and write on it all the words I have spoken to you concerning Israel, Judah, and all the other nations from the time I began speaking to you in the reign of Josiah till now. Perhaps when the people of Judah hear about every disaster I plan to inflict on them, they will turn from their wicked ways. Then I will forgive their wickedness and their sin. Jeremiah is commanded to write down all the words the Lord has spoken to Jeremiah, but he did not write it, but he asked Baruch, the son of Neriah, to write down what Lord has spoken to Jeremiah. Once it is written, it has to be read. Since Jeremiah cannot go to the temple, he asked Baruch to read it to all the leadership. So Baruch went and read it to all the leaders. After they heard all the words, they became fearful and they said they need to report to the king. They took the scroll and asked Jeremiah and Baruch to hide. Then the leaders took the scroll to the king, and one person by name Jehudi read it before the king. When the king heard that, he completely burned the scroll. But God asked Jeremiah to write it down again. This is mentioned in chapter 36 verse 32. So Jeremiah took another scroll and gave it to the scribe Baruch, son of Neriah, and as Jeremiah dictated, Baruch wrote on it all the words of the scroll that Jehoiakim, king of Judah, had burned in the fire, and many similar words were added to them. Then the third incident was documented in the chapter 45. When Baruch, son of Neriah, wrote on a scroll the words Jeremiah the prophet dictated in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah, Jeremiah said this to Baruch, "This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says to you. Baruch, you said, Woe to me, the Lord has added sorrow to my pain. I am worn out with groaning and find no rest. But the Lord has told me to say to you, This is what the Lord says. I will overthrow what I have built and uproot what I have planted throughout the earth. Should you then seek great things for yourself? Do not seek them, for I will bring disaster on all people, declares the Lord. But wherever you go, I will let you escape with your life." Although the message of judgment was from the Lord, Jeremiah and Baruch sorrowed to think that whole nation they loved would be destroyed in judgment. Here God promises that even though the devastation will be great and even though it will bring sorrow to Baruch, God promises that Baruch personally will be spared. And Lord cautions Baruch not to seek great things for himself. Instead, Baruch should be satisfied with the deliverance what Lord has promised. This final word to Baruch is also pertinent to us. A Christian who seeks great things for himself or seeks to become great on earth is short-sighted. They should be faithful to do what God requires and rejoice in the fact that they will escape in the coming judgment. I hope you like the content and thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, share and subscribe the channel. In my channel, you can also see other characters which I have explained or explored in the previous months. We will meet you with another character next month.